Hey everybody, it's Joey and Jamie. It's Tuesday night, November 5th, new month. Let's do a cloud token video, a lot of updates. So I'm going to fly through my understanding, my interpretation of all the new developments to come. And my results now, in it right now, are really cool, are really good. So let's get rocking and rolling. Cloud 2.0 is this wallet right here, okay? And the information is out there. The updates I want to cover. The video you really want to watch is this one. This just came out yesterday with the owner right there, Ronald I, and some top leaders, Luigi, Justin, and Vitali right there. And this is really good. And then there's a one-on-one right here. Just do a search for Faith interviewing Ronald I. Jarvis. This came out today. This is really good. An hour here. So I would definitely fit these in. That one and that one. What's going on is I made a little notepad right here. Okay. Now keep in mind, I'm withdrawing out of this now. So if you stick around, I'll cover how I'm doing that. Okay, I just did another $1,000 withdrawal yesterday. Same day. Got it same day. So this is what's coming. Okay. He's releasing what's called an OTC, over-the-counter peer-to-peer exchange. And as soon as this gets released, I'll cover it in a video. And what he's doing basically is he's going to peg, I have it down here, he's going to peg CTO to the price of data. Okay, so for instance, this is just an example. Okay, CTO is to data to USD, to fiat, basically. An example would be 50 CTOs would get you 50 megabytes of roaming data, and that would be worth $5, depending on where you lived in the world, that sort of thing. And people are going to be buying and selling CTOs for data and for Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever, in an escrow, over-the-counter, peer-to-peer exchange. Okay, so this is going to be one option where you can liquidate and your CTOs. You can cash out right here. Another option that's working right now is the cloud travel, where you can book hotels, and it's right here. It's right here. Okay, it's right here. Cloud travel. Okay, I'm just covering it in a notepad here. Also, there's talk of SIM cards and eSIM cards. Okay, that was covered in one of the videos as well, so that's really cool. And of course, the Cloud Token prepaid cards you can pre-order now with KYC, I believe. So I'm going to explore that as well. So these are just different options, and basically, not to confuse anybody, but they're coming out with Jarvis 2.0 by the end of the year. They're going to migrate everybody's accounts into Jarvis 2.0. And it's going to be based on a data subscription, a yearly data subscription. Okay, you're still going to be rewarded the CTOs. They're just going to be in the form of data. So you're going to pay for a data subscription, and then you're going to earn more data, in the form of CTOs that you can cash out any way you want. Travel, over-the-counter exchange, use your prepaid card. Buy SIM cards. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. So he's adding longevity to it by changing the business model. I'm not going to get way into that, but that's what he goes into detail in the video. So I highly recommend watching those videos. So anyway, in the meantime, they added this cloud chat feature where you can get updates in there as well. Okay, so you want to click on that. And if we go to, just click on CTOs real quick here. You can see I'm earning CTOs every day, right? I'm right at a little over 200 CTOs a day. I get 186 a day. It fluctuates, but I get around 186 based on my team volume, and then 23, just under 24 based on what I have in Jarvis. So I have just under 6,000 in Jarvis right now, and my team volume is 56,000. So yeah, people, it's rocking. I have a team of 197 downloads in here, referral people that downloaded the app with my referral code. And this is right here. This is what I cashed out yesterday, November 4th. See that? 2,400 CTOs. Keep in mind, this is every 10 days. I'm cashing out a little over $1,000 every 10 days consistently right now. Okay, same day when I do this. So a little over $3,000 a month $36,000 a year, and I have just under 6 in it. So I'm way in profit, loving life. And so what you do, this is what you do, people. Okay, let's say you got a couple thousand in here that you want to cash out. Every time you do this technique, you have to create a brand new account, preferably using your own referral code, and you just send them over to the new account right here. Okay, so after you create another account, a brand new account, you're going to transfer CTOs from your main account over to the new account, okay? And then once they show up, that takes about 15 minutes. Once they show up in your new account, which would be right here, okay, so let's say you sent over 2,400 or 2,400, okay? Then you're going to press convert, and you're going to use this bottom one called Jarvis AI Reentry. You press on that, and then you're going to convert all those CTOs into Jarvis, but instead of ETH here, you're going to press on Bitcoin. You're going to go highlight Bitcoin right there. See that? Bitcoin. And then you press convert, and you just wait. You'll get a pop-up, and then it'll process that conversion directly back into Jarvis. Takes maybe a half hour, okay? And what'll happen is it'll show up in here under projects, okay? So let me go in there real quick. And all you do, here's your Bitcoin wallet in the Jarvis, is you remove it, okay? And then once you remove it, you're converting your CTO to Bitcoin once you re-enter it. And then once it shows up here, you remove it, and it'll show up in this wallet here, your Bitcoin wallet here, and then you're just going to send it out to Coinbase. Send it out to wherever you want to liquidate it. So I just sent it to Coinbase, all right? And you can track it on the blockchain right there, pressing that little guy right there. So the only thing you have to keep in mind, there's two things really. You're going to take a 10% hit when you remove it from Jarvis. Okay, because it's within 30 days. So I sent over 2,400 CTOs at 50 cents a piece, so that's $1,200. I took a 10% hit, which was, what's 10% of $1,200? It was $120, right? So I still got over $1,000 in Bitcoin because I'm earning daily. Okay, if we go to returns here, I'll show you this one more time. A little over 200 CTOs a day at 50 cents. It's a little over 100 a day. 100 a day. 100 times 10,000 every 10 days. So I sent over 2,400. Oh, the other thing you have to keep in mind is when you remove it, you have to have some CTOs to cover the removal. So you got to send over. Okay, let me go here real quick. Where is it? We'll go we'll go to history. You got to send over. Where was it? See right here. I sent 2,400. Then I sent over another 35 to cover the removal fee on the new account when you remove it from Jarvis. I know it's crazy, but so I just sent over a little bit more. We're talking $17. And you don't even use it all, but I send over enough to cover that. So I know it's a pain. You have to make a new account every time you do that, but the fact of the matter, I can't do it in this main account because I have Ethereum stuck on it. So they're trying to alleviate that, process the pending ones out, right? But in the meantime, you just cash out the way I said to Bitcoin, and it happens same day. You get it same day. So, big fan. Just got to do that little workaround. And, like I said, you can get rewarded to share it. If I click on my partners here, I've got 197 referrals. That's crazy. If I click on performance, it would say $56,000 in team volume. I'm not going to click on it because it shows their information. But in the meantime, look forward to updates about all this stuff coming out. And, loving this. You want to download this, people. the link is in the description to a marketing system I have called Coinonomy. It'll walk you through everything. Now, keep in mind, things are changing, daily in this thing, but you can earn in this, man. So what's happening? Just to recap, by the end of the year, they're going to migrate everybody that's in Jarvis to Jarvis 2.0, which is essentially going to be a yearly subscription of data, okay, where you're going to earn CTOs that you can cash out in the form of data to USD, to fiat. So you're still getting money, okay? So they're just changing the structure of the CTO and of the wallet itself. They're going to provide over-the-counter, like I said, the over-the-counter peer-to-peer exchange right here. This is the biggest thing, in my opinion, that once they roll this out, that's going to be huge. And then, of course, you can book hotels or the prepaid card. But this is I think, where the majority of people are going to at least try and use on a consistent thing is going to be the over-counter, the OTC peer-to-peer exchange. So, like I said, when they roll it out, I'll cover it. In the meantime, you want to cash out now. You just have to create a new account, transfer the CTOs to the new account, do a Jarvis re-entry. Right here, you press convert, Jarvis AI re-entry, and then you got to do this in Bitcoin. Okay, so you just find Bitcoin, you light it up right there, and then you press convert, you wait for it to process. Once it shows up in Jarvis, then you just remove it. You got to transfer over a few more CTOs to cover the removal fee from the project, which is right here. And then here, I'll show you this one more time. Keep in mind, I got all the cryptos covered in here. So this is my main account. You can see I got Ethereum, but I have a little of everything. But right here, you'll see it in the Bitcoin wallet. You just remove it. Okay? You go through the steps. You got to put in your PIN code and your two-factor authenticator, and then you let this happen. Okay? And it'll show up in your Bitcoin transaction history, either up here or down here. And you just got to wait for it. And once it shows up in this wallet here, then you just send it out to Coinbase or wherever you want. So there you have it. There it is. Lots of exciting stuff happening. You want to get more information, more in depth, be sure to visit my YouTube channel here. Watch this latest update video that just came out yesterday, and of course do the one-on-one with Ronald I. Look for this one, people. This is a good one. Just do search Faith interviewing Ronald I. Highly recommend this one. Lots happening, and I'm going to be a part of it for a long time. Okay, that's my take on it. Loving life over here. I'm pulling out $3,000 a month. Come on. And it's growing, and I'm doing it consistently now. Okay, now in the future I'll have more options. Wonderful. Okay, the more the merrier. That's what it's about: liquidity and enjoying the ride. Okay, so let's all enjoy the ride and stay tuned for more stuff. Bye.